U.S. prosecutors who resigned due to political interference. Year 1973, Elliot Richardson and William Ruckelshaus resigned due to Nixon's Watergate scandal. Year 2017, Preet Bharara fired after refusing political requests from the Trump administration. Year 2020, Jeffrey Berman forced out for investigating Trump's allies. Year 2025, Danielle Sassoon resigned after refusing DOJ orders to drop a corruption case. A top U.S. prosecutor has just resigned after refusing a controversial order from the Department of Justice. But this isn't the first time a prosecutor has faced political pressure. Throughout history, several legal officials have resigned rather than compromise their integrity. From Nixon's Watergate scandal to Trump-era DOJ controversies, and now Danielle Sassoon's shocking resignation, one question remains. Is America's justice system truly independent? Let's find out. Danielle Sassoon was born in 1985 to 1986 in New York into an intellectual family. She graduated from Harvard and went on to Yale Law School. Due to her outstanding performance, she clerked for Supreme Court Justice Antonin Scalia, one of the most influential legal figures in U.S. history. She later played a key role in prosecuting Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of FTX. This was one of the biggest cryptocurrency fraud cases in history, involving billions of dollars. The U.S. Department of Justice and recent political interventions. 1. Eric Adams case, 2025. Accused of corruption, but the DOJ ordered the charges dropped, led to the resignation of multiple senior officials in protest. 2. Hunter Biden case, 2023 to 2024, investigated for tax violations and gun-related charges. Republicans accused the DOJ of being lenient to avoid political fallout. 3. Donald Trump cases, 2022 to 2024, investigations into classified documents, the January 6 riot, and election fraud. Trump claimed the DOJ was weaponized to block his re-election. 4. Hillary Clinton and email scandal, 2016. FBI investigated her use of a private email server as Secretary of State. Announcement of the probe just before the election sparked accusations of political bias. 5. James Comey's firing, 2017. Trump fired FBI Director James Comey while he was investigating Russian ties to Trump's campaign. In January 2025, Danielle Sassoon was appointed acting U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York. One of the major cases she was handling was a corruption investigation into New York Mayor Eric Adams. But just as the case was reaching a critical stage, the Department of Justice unexpectedly ordered her to drop the investigation. The reason? The administration wanted Adams to focus on handling the migrant crisis. But Sassoon refused. She stood her ground, stating that justice should not be dictated by political agendas. On February 12, 2025, Danielle Sassoon submitted her resignation letter, stating, "I cannot compromise my professional integrity or the principles of justice." This decision sent shockwaves through the DOJ. Some senior officials are now also considering resigning in protest. This decision sent shockwaves through the DOJ. Some senior officials are now also considering resigning in protest. Impact on the Department of Justice: disruptions in leadership and decision-making processes. Internal divisions or loss of direction within the Department of Justice. Impact on ongoing investigations. 2. Decline in public trust in the U.S. judicial system. Public skepticism about transparency and fairness in the judiciary. Increased political polarization in legal perspectives. Questions about the independence of law enforcement agencies. 3. Political reactions. The opposition party may call for investigations or criticize the administration. Allies of the resigned official may defend them or remain silent. Congress may hold hearings or propose policy changes. This case raises a critical question. Is the U.S. justice system still truly independent? Supporters praise Sassoon for standing up for justice, but others argue that her resignation may destabilize the legal system, especially with the 2025 presidential election approaching. What do you think about Danielle Sassoon's decision? Was this an act of courage or a political move? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for the latest updates on major news stories.